Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have a lot of energy right now. Why? I have no idea, because I only got 4 hours of sleep, which is why I also have coffee making right now in the background. I'll do a little story time on that in a second. But I figured today that I would film a day in my life. Nothing exciting. I actually got up early and took a shower. I know it doesn't look like it because I literally have sweatpants, shorts on, and just a t-shirt. But I took a shower, I promise. I'm not leaving my house today, so it's gonna be a day in my life in my house edition. And there's stuff that I need to do. It's not necessary, but I need to get it done, and it's things that I want to do. So we're gonna try to accomplish that today. I'm going to do later on in the day, I'm going to do a taste test of these protein bars that I picked up. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna film it for Instagram and for this, so like double filming it at the same time. And I figured I would also include what I eat in a day, because people seem to really like those. Although a lot of the time it's just repetitive because I eat the same things most of the time. But it's what works for me, and that's what I like. So yeah, I know that I need to clean my house. Not anything crazy. I just need to catch up on dishes. My dishwasher has been broken for like a month and it's driving me crazy. I filed a claim with my home warranty people, and turns out they didn't have the part with them, so they had to order it. So hopefully by next week the dishwasher gets fixed, because washing dishes with your hands is kind of annoying. That's like first world problems and sounds so stupid of me, but it's just kind of annoying to have to wash them all the time by hand. And my hands get really dry because I'm already, before Corona even happened, I was already a semi like germaphobe, and I didn't like touching things, and I was constantly putting hand sanitizer and washing my hands, which is probably why I never get sick. Knock on wood. I rarely get sick, but my hands always get really dry, and I try to put lotion on them, but they start cracking and like hurting me. So I know I could easily fix that by, I just spit, sorry, by wearing gloves when I'm washing dishes, but it's kind of annoying because they always seem to slide down and get my watch wet and stuff. And I know these things are like first world problems. I could definitely take off my watch and all this stuff. I already know that. Anyway, I'm going on a whole ramble about random stuff. I normally don't film when I clean or when I like work out and stuff, because it's just, I feel like I'm not perfect. Like, okay, as far as my cleaning goes, it takes me a long time to clean everything, so it's just like me having to speed up everything. But I'll show like little clips of things that I'm doing throughout the day. And as far as my workouts go, I do want to start filming my workouts for y'all, just parts of them. Like, it doesn't have to be the whole thing, but I'm not a professional, okay? I'm a girl who's trying. I try to be better every time. So for the first time ever, I'm gonna start doing yoga, and I figured I would film part of it. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna follow an Amazon Prime yoga person thing, just because I really need to start stretching and working on my mobility. Jacob always gets on to me about that, and my back and my hamstrings and everything are always hurting me, so I do need to start stretching, and I figured yoga would be a good way to help with my flexibility. And also, it's gonna be kind of hard because my dogs like to get all up in my grill, so we're gonna work with what we got. And yeah, so I figured I would just take you guys along my day. Like I said, it's not gonna be very exciting, but y'all know pure content here, nothing very exciting. It's just my life. The most exciting thing is my personality. Just kidding. That's not very exciting either. I saw this girl. See, this is what happens. I end up talking way too much, and then when I'm editing these, I'm like, girl, you should just shut up. You talk too much. But obviously, if you clicked on this video, you like to hear me talk. So I saw this girl on TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok. I've attempted to be TikTok famous, but it's kind of a lot of work to like edit those videos. But what I was gonna say was, I found this girl who does like healthier recipes and stuff, and so she made peanut butter brownies that are like healthier versions of it. I don't know the calories, so I'm gonna try to like make a recipe in my Fitness Pal and see like how many calories are in her brownies, and I think I might attempt to make those today, so we shall see. No promises, but I'm going to try. So right now I'm gonna make my coffee. Once it's done, I'll show you guys. It's literally the same thing I drink all the time, but I'll put on the I put on the calories. I'll put on the screen the calories for everything that I'm eating. Yeah, so after we enjoy our coffee, we're gonna get to doing some yoga. I want to say hi because he keeps bothering me and whining. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Say good morning. What about you, Rocky? Say good morning. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good night, whatever time you guys are watching. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so cute. So here's my coffee. I did weigh out my milk. It has that skinny syrup foam stuff on it. I'll put the calories on the screen because I don't really know off the top of my head. But I did want to say that I know in the clip that I just showed the dogs, Rocky looks really raggedy because he has holes in his tank top. I'm in the process of ordering them new ones. The only reason that he has holes is because Jet gets kind of rowdy when he plays, and he'll grab Rocky by the tank top and like throw him around. So that's why. I promise Jacob and I take care of our children. They don't always look raggedy. So I just wanted to say that. Another thing I want to show you guys, and I'll flip the camera around in a second, is my mom came to visit recently and she bought Jacob and I a bunch of home decor stuff. And I want to show you guys, we got a coffee bar and everything, like how I envisioned it. But I'm a very plain Jane, basic person. And I don't know, it's just really hard for me to like be creative and like think of like nice things to put in my home. But she really helped me with that, and so did my friend Imani, so thank y'all. And I appreciate my mom buying all this stuff. She didn't have to do this, but she did it out of the kindness of her heart, so thank you to Miguel and my mom, Elizabeth. I really do appreciate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera on to show you guys because some of the things we got are so freaking cute and I love them. All right, so one of the first things we got were these new placemats. We need to add color to my house because everything's kind of brown and like white. So yeah, I'm eventually gonna replace this carpet with like something to bring some blues in. But yeah, we got these Pioneer Woman placemats from Walmart. And then we got this freaking coffee bar, and I thought this was perfect because I already had the gather sign there. You guys have seen that in like all of my videos. But I spray painted that white myself, and we found this at Kirkland's. It was on sale. It's a little scratched up and stuff, but that was fine because we put the Pioneer Woman runner on it. And all of this stuff I already had, the coffee stuff. And I thought this was perfect because it was white, which blended in with my whites around my house, and the brown blended in with my table, which I really, really like. And like in it, I just have like all of my coffee stuff, like extra syrups, coffee, K-cups. And then I was able to put all of my coffee cups and stuff in it, which I definitely have room for more. And then I have my milk frother and my bean grinder stuff to make ground coffee, and then my skinny syrups. So I love that. Another thing we got were these picture things. I need to move this one a little higher, but it was kind of hard, so I'm gonna wait till Jacob gets home, or if I have a friend's husband come and help me. I also am gonna replace that lamp eventually once the one that I like comes back into stock. But yeah, we got these from Big Lots, which I thought were really cute. Again, I'm gonna move that one up so I know it looks kind of weird. And then we have a mirror that we're gonna put right here, and I haven't put it up just because I'm one person and this is really heavy, but I put it into the guitar room for now, just so it's kind of out of the way. But this is what it looks like. It's like cream, like white and silver, but from certain angles it looks gold, and I'm a gold like fiend. Like I just love the way gold looks, and I want my house to have a lot of gold in it. So I thought that would blend really perfectly. Like I said, it is silver, but it looks kind of gold. And then another thing that we got were these, as you can see, we were hanging stuff up and I just haven't put anything away. We picked up these to go on the side of the mirror. So it's gonna go on that wall on the side. My arm's not long enough, but yeah, on the sides of the mirror with these fake like succulents. So I need to get like that foam stuff to hold these up, but I thought that would look really cute. So my house is slowly coming together. So yeah, I really am appreciative of everything that they got us because decorating a home is very freaking expensive. Like, oh my gosh, if you own a home or you have just like an apartment or something that you've furnished yourself, you know it gets expensive really, really fast. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink my coffee, and then we'll get ready to do some yoga. So see y'all in a second. Okay, I just realized I didn't tell you guys what ended up happening and why I only got 4 hours. I can't even talk. Why I only got 4 hours of sleep. So I figured I would tell you now as I'm finishing up my coffee. So y'all know those people that go knock on your doors trying to sell you stuff, right? Normally in our neighborhood that never really happens, but twice this week people have. The first time I didn't hear anybody because he knocked so light and he didn't ring the doorbell. Not even the dogs heard it, and usually they'll start barking if they hear someone, but nothing. So I caught him on our home camera because we have cameras all around our home. And he just kind of stood there and then he walked away. We have a neighborhood like Facebook page, and they all said like it was a guy trying to sell security, like Vivint or whatever. Well, yesterday I'm sitting in the living room watching TV and someone knocks on the door, and I had to I didn't have a bra on, TMI, but I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna open the door with no bra on. So I was like, hold on, because I didn't really want to open it, and I could have definitely talked to her through my my ring, I don't know why I didn't, but I felt kind of weird because I'm like, she knows I'm in the living room because she can hear my TV and like my lights are on, like kind of weird. But I was like, hold on 1 second. So like I ran and got a sweatshirt on and stuff. And I opened the door and she has a bottle of, this is so weird. She had a bottle of like Fabuloso, the cleaner, and a spray can of Glade. And she was like, hi, I'm trying to sell, I'm like with this company and we're trying to sell this stuff. I'm giving away free cleaning products to nice people. Are you a nice person? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not going to invite anyone in my home, especially with my husband being deployed. But I am also not rude. So I didn't want to be like, I don't want what you're selling. Leave me alone. But she ended up asking me like which one I wanted. And I was like, I guess I'll take the Glade. And then she starts telling me like, she needs to talk to one more person before she can go home. And she's in like this really sketchy, like old Tahoe. And I knew there was someone else in the car, but I didn't know how many people, which I'll get to in a second. So she's telling me like all she needs to do is talk to one person for like 15 minutes just to check out what they're selling. And then she's able to go home. And if I was willing to help her out, and I didn't feel comfortable, and you should always listen to your gut. If you don't feel comfortable, do not invite someone into your home. Honestly, don't really invite anyone into your home that you don't want in your home, period. So I was just like, no, I'm sorry. And because I'm a nice person, I'm holding on to the Glade. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. You can have this back because I wasted your time pretty much. So she ends up taking it and she's like, okay, whatever. She ends up walking away. She already kind of looked sketchy and she had like a little badge thing on, but I couldn't really read what it said. It kind of looked like one of those like RN badges, but obviously she wasn't an RN. And so someone posted in the neighborhood page that they went to their house and it was an African American male and he did not have a badge and he also had the cleaning products. And she, instead of opening the door, she opened up her window and said like, can I help you? And he was like, open your door. I want to give you something that's free. And so she got all sketched out and that's when she commented on there. And I said, they came to my home too. And my neighbor happened to be sitting outside and watched this entire interaction. And that she said there were like 4 or 5 people in that vehicle. And after they left my house, they didn't even go to her house, even though she was sitting on the porch with her daughter. So I thought that was really, really sketchy. And that kind of freaked me out. And they're talking about how like people go around scouting the neighborhoods. The cops were called and the cops did say that there was many reports recently around our area that have been getting the same like descriptions as the people that were here. But because I am here alone, no one knows that. My neighbor knows that I'm here alone and like my friends and y'all obviously, but no one else knows, which is kind of sketchy to me. And like normally my dogs would go crazy if there's anyone at my door, but just at the time that she knocked, I happened to let the dogs outside in the backyard. And so they didn't hear. This is before she knocked. Otherwise I would have left them in here so that she would have known that I had dogs. Granted, my dogs are not big at all, but Jet's bark is very deceiving, which makes him sound like a big dog. So yeah, I just didn't feel really comfortable. And then like, they kind of sketched me out that they could be scouting my area. Granted, I'm not saying I'm the most rich person ever. So like, I have nothing that is worth even stealing. But it'll also be really like dumb of them to come and try to do that in our neighborhood because we are a very like close community. And also I have like, everyone here has security systems and, security like cameras and stuff. And I literally have security cameras around my entire home. So like that would be very, very dumb of her or them. So I do have ways to protect myself, to each their own, but coming from Texas, we believe in gun rights over here in this household. So I do have ways to protect myself, but that just kind of sketched me out. And so I couldn't really sleep. I was tossing and turning all night and that just made me really uncomfortable. So that was one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep that much last night. Also, my freaking dogs are bed hogs. And even though we have a king size bed, they always feel the need to be right up in my grill. And so like my back starts hurting because they won't let me roll over. So yeah, that's my little story time. Nothing crazy, just I kind of felt uncomfortable. And you know, when things happen that make you feel uncomfortable, you don't sleep that well because you're trying to like watch out for yourself. So yeah. That's kind of frustrating and annoying, and it just seems like all these things end up happening when Jacob happens to not be here. I am thankful though that I do have friends that live really close, whose husband is home, and he's a very big, like intimidating guy. So if anything were to happen, like I know I could call them and the police. Like I'm not dumb. And it's just nice to know that like I also have my neighbors watching out for me. So yeah, I don't know. Don't open your doors to people if you don't feel comfortable opening them. Next time, I'm definitely going to talk to them through the camera and just be like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Please go away.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
All right, guys, so obviously I didn't do everything right. The video is still going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up because I have filmed quite a bit and I know I kind of made it look like, made it go fast. But yeah, I don't want to show you guys the whole thing. Obviously, I'm not a pro. This is my first time doing yoga, so I know I'm kind of like everywhere, but I tried. So I'll see you guys when I make breakfast. So first things first, I buy Quaker's 1 minute oats or whatever in that big container, and I just poured it into my own little container. I use 48 grams of this. I wrote it down just to make sure I can tell you guys. And then I add 22 grams of my cake pop protein. Y'all know it's my favorite. And then to sweeten it, because it's not very sweet, the cake pop protein does have a nice flavor to it, so it does have a nice flavor. I like sweet stuff, so what I do is I add 30 milliliters, which is equivalent to 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free syrup into my oatmeal. And then I top it with a banana. I like to buy super small bananas because less calories, and I really enjoy the bananas in my oatmeal. And then I'm gonna add some blueberries. The top ones I already washed. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure it out, and then I'll show you guys what the oatmeal looks like after. Okay, you guys, so it's not very pretty. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna end up mixing it up anyways, but what I like to do is chop the banana super thin. And this is just the blueberries and banana, but sometimes I'll add strawberries because I really like strawberries too, but I don't wanna add too much fruit to it. So like, yeah, this is what it looks like. And I promise it tastes so freaking good. I'll obviously have the calories on the screen for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, hang out for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna start cleaning. Oh my goodness gracious. I swear in every video I have these stupid little hairs that stick up. Help me. If you guys know any hair products, I put hairspray on my fingertips and I'll like smooth it down, but my hair has a mind of its own. So if you guys like, I don't know, maybe I should like put a little bit of gotta be glue or something like on those flyaways. But if y'all have any tips or tricks, please let me know. I don't like the way that looks and it bothers me a lot. That's why I always address it. I know it's annoying. I know it's annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast and then we'll start cleaning, I guess. And I also want to address this. If you guys have watched my other videos, you know why I eat with the baby spoon. But for the people that have just subscribed to my channel, yes, I'm eating with a baby spoon because to me, eating with the baby spoon, my oatmeal and like my yogurts, I don't eat a baby spoon with everything, just like oatmeal and when I have yogurt at night. It makes me take smaller bites, which makes me fuller faster. And even if it doesn't, it's like a mind trick with me. So like it makes me feel like I'm eating a lot more food. So yeah, I did buy baby spoons. I do not have any children. Okay guys, we're gonna start cleaning my house. I'm gonna put my headphones on just so I can listen to some music. And we're not deep cleaning because I just deep cleaned my house when my family left. Well, I didn't necessarily deep clean it. I deep cleaned it before they got here. And then I kind of just picked up and I already caught up on all the laundry from when they were here. So I just really gotta sweep and mop my floors, clean the guest bathroom. I'll probably clean up my bathroom too. But I won't be changing the shower curtain or anything just because I did just change it right before they got here and they were only here for like 5 days. And I like to change them like every 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything and just kind of start filming clips of that. Yeah, I guess you guys can just watch. I'm just gonna kind of go fast through it just because cleaning's not very exciting. But this is a day in my life. So I'm gonna put some music on and start catching up on these dishes.
to hear your voice, not sleeping well. And I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do.
Okay guys, so as y'all can see, I'm instead of sweeping my floor, I just use my Dyson. So I'm gonna Dyson the entire floor and the carpet, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my steam mop to steam mop it all, and then we'll move on to the restroom. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this and not show you guys, just because it's gonna be kind of repetitive. So let me go ahead and take care of this, and then we'll move on to the restroom.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice, not sleeping well. And I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember.
All right, y'all. So since I went ahead and already cleaned that bathroom, ooh, I'm shiny because I'm hot. But since I went ahead and cleaned that bathroom already, I'm gonna go ahead and clean mine in my master bedroom and kind of just clean up my room a little bit, and then I'm gonna vacuum this part of the house and Febreze it, and then I'll be done. I'm not gonna film it just because y'all already saw me clean half my house, and then this would be a really long video if I showed the whole thing. And in one of my videos, I'm pretty sure I did show the whole thing, and it's so annoying. And I'm so itchy because I think I let a mosquito in the house on accident, and I don't know if you guys can tell, it's already biting me. Like, oh my gosh, I'm getting itchy already. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up my bedroom, and then I'll probably eat lunch because it's already 12. So by the time I get done, it's probably gonna be around 1. So I'll see y'all when I actually taste test those protein bars. So my house is finally clean. I'm gonna go ahead and film the protein bar. I went ahead and like chopped them up in here. I'm gonna film it for Instagram and for here. So I'm gonna do it at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my iPad up so I can do the live on Instagram, and then we'll do the taste test. Hey guys, this is really awkward because I've never gone live before, but I wanted to do the Go Macro and RX Bar taste test. So Obviously, I'm not acting like I'm famous or anything because I know I'm not, but I just want to show you guys how they all taste because I've never had them before. I'm also filming this for my YouTube. So if I'm looking over here, that's why. So I did want to say that I have tried these RX bars. These are the minis, and I got these ones from Walmart. The small ones are only like 100 and 110 calories, and like the ingredients are like super clean. If you watch any of my YouTube videos, you guys know that I really enjoy the Built Bar protein bar, but you can only get those online, and like they had a whole like problem with their Built Bars recently, and so they closed their website down so that they can I don't know, like remake them or whatever and come out with new products. So I haven't been able to buy those online. And those are like the only protein bars that I like because they were like, even though they're really chewy, they were very good and didn't taste like grainy or proteiny. So yeah. So I tried these ones from Walmart. These are actually super good. Like I said, they have really clean ingredients. It's like egg whites, peanuts, a date, and that's about it. So they're really good. I'm not gonna try these because I've already tried them, and these ones are like my favorite so far. So I did buy a lot of these Go Macro ones, and I told you guys yesterday in my story that these are freaking expensive. These are like almost $3.50 per bar. I'm not rich, so that was a lot of money for me. So yeah, so let's go ahead. Hey Alexis, thank you for watching. And hey Oli Poly. Okay, so first we're gonna try the Go Macro. I didn't realize this, but when I was scanning them, because I am tracking this in MyFitnessPal, that they have cute little names. So like this Go Macro bar, it's Everlasting Joy. And this one is coconut, almond butter, and chocolate chips. I did open the package already, and I already like pre-cut them for myself so I could taste it. So I'm not a huge fan of coconut. I just don't really like the texture, but you know, as I've gotten older and like since I've lost more weight, I've noticed that I like a lot more stuff. So might as well try it, right? You never know. Okay. I know, like, I'm gonna choke on this. I know these ones also have really clean ingredients, but a lot of it's like brown rice, and I don't like brown rice. I don't hate it either, but brown rice is not good. And these are like pretty high calorie protein bars. These are like 280, 290, 270 calories per bar, which is kind of crazy to me. But all of the ingredients are organic, so maybe that's why they were so expensive. But it's like organic brown rice, almond butter, protein blend, puffed brown rice. So it doesn't taste bad. I can taste the coconut, but it's not awful. Yeah, it doesn't taste bad, but it's very brown rice flavored. At least this one is. So we'll go back to that one after. I'm gonna rate them like 1 to 5 or whatever. 5 being the best once I'm done tasting all of them. So that one was the coconut, almond butter, and chocolate chip. Show my YouTube and y'all. And then this one is the Go Macro bar, and it's called Protein Purity. It's sunflower butter and chocolate. So that sounds pretty good. I've never had sunflower butter, but I like sunflower seeds. So yeah, so this one is 270 calories for the whole bar, and this is what it looks like. I don't even know if I showed that one to my YouTube. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. I feel like it's stuck in my throat, so I have my water right here. Okay, so yeah, sunflower butter and chocolate. That one tastes like sunflower seeds. I got it stuck between my teeth. Oops. That's not bad. That was pretty good. It's very sunflowery, so I like that though. Okay, next one. This one is Go Macro bar and Protein Pleasure. Peanut butter chocolate chip. You can't go wrong with that, right? So this bar, the entire bar is 290 calories. Kind of high, but yeah. And then this was what this one looks like. So that one, that's upside down. Okay, so peanut butter chocolate. That one's my favorite so far. That one's really, really, really good, actually. Oh, wow. I guess these bars, even though they are pretty high calorie, they'd be really good if you were like running the streets all day or something. That makes you sound like whatever. But like if you're like running errands and stuff all day and you don't have time to grab lunch and you just like throw this in your bag and this is your lunch as like a meal replacement, that's pretty good. Wow, that one's actually really good. So choking on it. That one is the peanut butter chocolate chip. So far that one's my favorite. And the last one I got was the Go Macro Bar and Protein Decadence. Dark chocolate and where's the rest of the label? And almonds. So this is what this one looks like. Dark chocolate and almonds. And for this whole bar is 280 calories. So, man, this is hard to do for 2 cameras. Okay, so almonds and dark chocolate. Kind of stays in your throat though. They're pretty thick. Okay. Okay, that was easy. That was my favorite. So, Protein Decadence, the Go Macros, dark chocolate and almond. I rate this one a 5. The peanut butter chocolate chip, also a 5. That was really good. The sunflower and chocolate, okay. I feel like I'm gonna rate them all pretty high, but like, cause they're all pretty good. Like I would eat them, and I'm very picky, so like that's saying a lot. But I would probably rate this one, like a 4.5, 4. And then the coconut one, it's very like brown rice tasting, so I'd probably only rate this one like a 2.5, 3. But it's also, they're all edible and they will definitely be eaten. Like they're not bad enough where I'm gonna toss it, especially because those were expensive. Okay, so the other 2 RX bars I got, these ones are the full-size RX bars. So this one is mixed berry, which I'm kind of scared of tasting because I don't like raspberries, and like one of the little berry things on it is a raspberry back there, or blackberry, I don't know, whatever. And so I'm kind of scared. But like for this whole bar, it's 210 calories, and these ones were only like $2 and change. So I figured that was like a lot better. So let's try the mixed berry one. That way I can wash it down with the better tasting one, hopefully. So yeah, mixed berry, this is what it looks like. They all have like pretty much the same consistency. It's just very like thick, and I don't know how to explain it. Because I know some protein bars look like Rice Krispies almost, and they taste very like grainy. These ones don't. They're just very gummy. And I put them in the refrigerator because I thought that would make it taste better. It just made it rock hard, which is why it's really hard to chew. But I don't mind it. This one smells like jelly, like peanut butter and jelly. Y'all, that tastes like I got a scoop of strawberry jelly. Ooh, I lied. Oh God, I don't know if I like it. The flavor got stronger the more I chewed it. Ew. That's not good. Okay, I like these ones. The peanut butter chocolate. Maybe it's because I really like chocolate. And this one's a chocolate sea salt. Those are really good. Mixed berry. I was trying to be adventurous and like try like other flavors. Never again. Ooh, it tastes really bad. I want to spit it out, but I don't want to be gross. Yuck. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to waste my money, so I definitely will be eating this one day. And I'll just choke it down. Ew, that was really gross though. That one's not good. But that's only that bar because, yuck. I couldn't find the blueberry one in the store. It was like only like certain ones. If they had these ones like in bigger ones, which is the chocolate sea salt and the peanut butter chocolate in bigger ones, but because I have the mini ones already, I didn't want to get them. Because I already know I like those. But this one I was really curious about because I love bananas and I love chocolate. And so this one is the banana chocolate walnut. And this one is 210 calories. And again, this one was only like $2 and change. So this is what that looks like. Show this on here. And then show this on here. So, okay. It's weird, it tastes really cinnamony. I taste the banana, but it tastes like cinnamon. Almost tastes like cinnamon banana bread or something. I got it stuck in my teeth. That one's really good. So yeah, this is what this one looked like. Okay, so I'd probably rate this one, probably like, it was good, but not as good as like these ones. So probably, if I'm being like honest, maybe like a 3. But this one is a freaking 1. This one was nasty, the mixed berry one. If you really like berry stuff, maybe you'll really enjoy this one. That's a no from me, honey. But this one's pretty good. So what is this one again? The banana chocolate walnut. Mixed berry, nasty. And then the Go Macro bars are actually all pretty freaking good considering like the flavors that I could find at least. I definitely want to try more, but like I said, they are pretty expensive. So in time, I'll just accumulate more stuff and do more of these like taste tests. I got food in my face now. So yeah, that's all. That's my taste test. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Okay, guys, so I will put the calories like total for all the little taste. I can't even talk. All the little taste of the protein bars, and I did end up eating 1 full bar. The coconut, what is it? Coconut chocolate, peanut or walnut or something like that. Go Macro bar. So I'll put the calories for that here so that you guys know. And now I'm gonna go ahead and eat a fiber 1 bar. Usually Saturdays are my cheat meal days, and I kind of want pizza. I wasn't planning on having one just because when my family was here, I did enjoy myself, but I'm really craving pizza, and so I kind of want to order like a stromboli or something from a local pizzeria. So I'm gonna ask Jacob and see what he thinks if I should do it or not. So that will probably be dinner. So that protein bar made me full, but my fiber is really low, and this is a fun way to get like your fiber in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. All right, y'all, so it's been a couple of hours. Whew, today has been a hot freaking mess. Actually a day from hell. The last 2 days have been. It is what it is, you know, you gotta take all the bad in life and just kind of suck it up and do what you gotta do. So, oops, sorry, I almost dropped the phone. So I went ahead and placed an order for carry out for my pizza. I didn't get an actual pizza. I got a stromboli, which is basically kind of like a pizza calzone, and I got pepperoni, ground beef, and extra cheese in it. Wait, did I get ground beef? No, pepperoni, bacon, and can't even talk. Pepperoni, bacon, and extra cheese in it. I'll show you guys once I pick it up. But yeah, I'm gonna go really quick and go get that, and then just come home and relax because I've literally had a day, just a day. Being an adult is hard. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick it up. I'll bring it home and I'll show you guys. I just got back from picking up my stromboli. So this is what it looks like. It's huge. Honestly, I'll probably only finish a couple pieces of it. So yeah, so on Saturdays are usually my cheat days. Well, not cheat days. I say cheat day, but I really mean just a cheat meal. It's when I allow myself one untracked meal to eat whatever I feel like eating. So today it's this. And like I said earlier, this has pepperoni, bacon, and extra cheese in it. So I'm really, really excited to eat that. It's basically like a big calzone. Ew, the trash can looks ugly right there, but whatever. So yeah, this is my untracked meal for the week. So I did share all my calories for everything else that I ate today, but I don't really know how many calories this has because it's just like a little hole-in-the-wall pizza place. But I'm really excited because they're inexpensive and it's my favorite pizza to eat. So yeah, so this is my untracked meal. I don't really, like I said, don't know how many calories I've eaten today. Obviously, this is probably going over, but I work really hard and I track diligently all week to make sure that I have room to enjoy one meal a week that I want to eat whatever I feel like eating. So this week it's this. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. It has been a really long day. I know I kind of went MIA and I just came back to tell you guys that I've had a day, man, I've had a day. But basically what happened was I went over to my neighbor's house because our water meter thing is like overflowing. making the grass around it like super wet and soggy. And it's like all the way to the top, so I don't really know what's happening. And it's the weekend, so since it's not considered an emergency, we'd have to pay out of pocket to have someone come on their day off to come look at it. And so it's gonna have to be pushed until Monday. It's Saturday. So that's kind of frustrating. And then not only that, like it's exciting. This is exciting and not exciting is apparently we own more land than we thought we did. And we have not been like keeping up with it because we didn't realize we owned it. So we have to go and take care of that, but it's so overgrown. Like our neighbor showed me where it is, and it's a hot mess, y'all. Being an adult is really freaking hard, and I know it's not that big a deal and everything will be sorted out and taken care of. It's just when it's all happening now when Jacob's not here, it's just very like overwhelming for me, and I don't do well with stress, and it's just a lot, okay? And then with like that freaking person coming to my house yesterday, like I'm already sketched out and like there's just a lot happening. I'm really thankful though that God gave us really great neighbors. She's so kind, and like she really like told me everything that I needed to know, which was really nice because I like to keep to myself, so I haven't really made it a point to go meet everybody, which I know I should. That's like the neighborly thing to do, but I kind of suck, I already know. So yeah, I was out there for like an hour or two just talking to her, and yeah, it's just a lot for myself to handle, and it's just been a day, y'all. It's just been a day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just gonna end it here because after I eat this, I'm literally gonna sit on the couch and just watch TV for the rest of the night, kind of relax, and then just probably go to sleep early since I've been up since 4. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of boring. I just kind of cleaned my house and did things around my house, but like I said, it was gonna be a day in my life here at the house. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. And if you guys could please give this a thumbs up, it would be really, really appreciated. Like give my channel some love. That lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out. You don't need to, you don't have to, but it would just really make me happy if you did. Leave a comment if you want, say hello, I'll say hello back. And yeah, just make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.